to you know when they making the N.O.R.E. album and y'all getting on some joints. You know, you and Maze was on It's Not a Game. You got the joint 40 Island with Kool G Rap, son.
Right.
I mean, tell me the experience and the vibe and the you know everything when that was going. You know what I mean? Going into that album.
Yo, you know what? It's crazy because Kool G, he's an OG. So, and all his old shit, like to me, he's one of the originators of one of the rappers who switched it up from the simple rap to shit where you formulating ideas and putting together shit
He a
that
great storyteller. One of the hip hop's greatest
putting
storytellers.
stories together.
People don't even mention him. Sorry,
So
I'm listening.
that shit was that was a definite honor. That was the honor to be on that with him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. I was definitely honored to be on a joint with Kool G Rap. And doing the N.O.R.E. album, it was cool. You know, me and Maze, like niggas was hungry during that time, so we was trying to get on anything, and we was trying to show what we got. We was trying to show like, yo, we just as good, or if not better than 90% of these MCs that's out right
Damn
now
right.
that eat it. So we was like, yo, we coming for y'all plates, man.
Yes, sir.
For real, basically.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, man. I mean, like you saying, y'all, you saying, y'all connection was, automatic, instantaneous, natural. Yeah, I mean, like I said, one of the great dynamic duos. You know what I mean? When y'all two together, just y'all complement each other. It's just like peanut butter and jelly. Or, name something
Nah,
good.
for real. True story. Now, like, we definitely connected and made music that was, what I mean, that was undeniable once you heard it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas who heard us, like, you know what? Y'all niggas is good, man. Y'all niggas definitely could get it. Y'all did cut a lane out for yourselves in this game right here.
Yes, sir. Shit, yo. The 40 Island. Was your verse based off of I mean, was some of that based off of personal experience or
Yeah. Tell you the
okay.
truth, yo, because there were like not too long before that I had went to the island, and that was actually that was like 17. That was my first time. So
Okay.
I think I've just turned 17. That was my first time getting locked up officially. So I went to the island and experienced that.
The notorious C74.
Yo, for real.
I'm from Baltimore, brother. I don't know nothing about it, but I
that's
heard
crazy. That's crazy. So I went to C74, and you know what's crazy is that as soon as I got in, my boy, man. Yo, that's crazy. I'm drawing blank on my nigga name, man. Damn, what's this nigga name, man? Yo, Doona, what's this nigga name? Damn. He's blood short. He used to live in Left Rack too, and then he's from Queensbridge though originally.
hopefully he'll remember him. Oh,
Yo, but damn, I forgot his
it's
name.
all
But
good.
as soon as I got into the building, he was like, "Yo, Mose, yo, you know what? They do anything in here. It's over their food." I'm like, "Yo,
He said
it's
Sherm.
crazy." I'm like,
He said Sherm.
Sherm the
Sherm
word,
the
man.
word.
Sherm the word. Yo, as soon as I got in there, he's like, "Yo, I'm telling you, he turned the TV off." I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy." I'm telling you, this is my first time in there. I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy." He turned the TV off. He's like, "Yo." He looked at everybody. He looked at me. He's like, "Yo, Moose, if anything happens, I'm telling you, they fooled." I'm like, he was going crazy, and he's a little dude. I'm like,
Okay.
yo, okay. I'm like, okay, this is a new world right here. So that experience right there, that's getting to know other dudes that was in there. I'm like, okay, this is official. So I'm like, this is why I kind of, once that song came about, I'm like, okay, I know I know how I'm gonna formulate this.
Okay. Okay. A fucking man. Great fucking song. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to whatever. I'm gonna call it what it is
Nah,
to
for real. Go ahead, brother.
to
It's all
people that
good.
terrifyingly great song. Like, you know, fucking great song, man. Damn. It's not a game. You were happen to kind of remember that session because you know that's you and Maze getting busy. N.O.R.E do his joint on there. But you know it's not a game, nigga. We move in and move out. Most
Yo,
niggas try to follow the route.
yo, yeah, you know what? During that time, we was always in the studio. I think it was like sound on sound and squad. Like we was in the studio like all the time. So during that time, that was a time when we was just banging out a lot of songs and we was doing a lot of hits during that time.
Okay, Deuce just saw Sherm in the VI last week, man.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Deuce, what's good? Man, you see him tell me I said what's up. Yo, that's crazy, yo. Yo,
He said,
man.
hold on. Doona said you had Nicole Ray off the hook that session.
Yeah. We had Nicole Ray. You know, I forgot about that too.
If
Yeah, so
anybody don't know
Nicole
who
Ray was
Nicole
on.
Ray is, she the girl that was with Missy. Like I got what you want. I got what. That's the broad, ain't it?
Right.
I
I
think that's
think
Nicole
so.
Ray.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Um, incredible, man. Let me see. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. I meant to ask Shan about this. Yo, was you there when they did the Animal Thug skit, yo?
Yeah, you know what I think? Damn, was I there? Yo, I don't even remember. Yo, tell you the truth, I don't remember, man. I don't
I'm,
remember. I know the skit you talking about,
I
but
meant to ask Doona. I listened. I was doing. I said, "Yo, why the hell I ain't asked yo? Was he up in there when he was girl like a big dick?" I was like, "Yo, how I ain't get this?" Oh, yo, oh, how I
you
ain't,
know what?
I'm just wondering.
You know what? Damn, I might have been, but I'm not sure because I know what you're talking about, but I'm not too sure if I was there in the building during that time.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, like you said, there's a lot going on. You know, it's we indulge into several things, and
Yeah.
you know, a lot be going on.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real.
Like I just say, I heard you had Nicole Ray up in there. Hey. So you know, with all due respect, you know, I know we doing what we doing in life now, but we just talking about 25 years ago. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
yes sir. So around this time, okay, NORE album come out. I know y'all went on tour on this
Oh
one.
yeah,
They went over fucking
yeah,
Europe and all
yeah,
that
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I think, like I said, down Leezy. I think that's when he told me he had come home
Mm-hmm.
right around this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um,
Leezy. We was all together. Everybody was on the road during that time because during that time he was popping during that time.
yeah,
So you know they
nigga,
had.
Super Thug,
Yeah,
out of
so
here.
we know we had the
Fucking
tour
out of here.
bus and everybody was getting up on there, and that's when it was a different stage too. 'Cause that's when everybody in Leezy,
Big, what up?
he was bringing, that's when Murder Unit was coming around.
Right?
That's my fam. Leezy was bringing Leezy Deuce, JB, uh, uh, damn, Big Bob, everybody. Leezy, yo, Leezy, brought everybody around, and then the clique just got bigger, and then it's another thing. It was another thing because niggas going to the tunnel during that time, and the strength for everybody during that time was just a different story. So it got to a point where you know. You hear stories about what was happening when Murder Unit was coming around, thugged out MU, we was going to different places, and then shit just got a little bit, crazy. But that's when they started expand. We started making a name for ourselves on a different level. Like we for real in this rap shit during this time.
Yeah, y'all
So
was one of the most serious crews.
yeah, for real. Like we was going around like for real, and you know what I mean. Like, cause like I said, mostly everybody was still doing their thing. Like niggas, it wasn't like niggas came from nowhere and started rapping. Niggas was off of the street. Like niggas from Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx. Niggas had niggas, and niggas knew like, yo, these niggas for real. These niggas ain't on no bullshit. So like I said, the name started getting out there, and N.O.R.E was bringing everybody around, and then we like I said, we was a big team and a big clique, and we was just trying to make we
That's
was
that's
trying to transition to try to make it into something legit with everybody. But you know how shit happened.
That's
Yeah.
some young lady in here said she's Tina from the Bronx, N.O.R.E sister. How you doing, miss?
What's up, sis?
Well, what I was saying, y'all went on that NORE tour over Amsterdam, all that.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me about those experiences, brother, because
Yo,
like,
for the Amsterdam one, that's the one I had actually
oh
missed.
man,
Cause yo, um, damn, I was, you know what? It was me and Scarface, not Scarface. What's her name? Scarlett. So Scarlett was another artist. N.O.
yeah,
had. It's a
yeah, I
girl.
remember Scarlett.
So me and her was supposed to link up and go to the airport. So I forgot how that shit fucked up, but I didn't link up with her. And when I was trying to get to the airport, I was gonna miss the flight. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even gonna try to go over there.
Oh man,
But Leezy was there. Leezy was there. Leezy
okay,
was there. So that was one of the joints I had missed.
okay, damn, you ain't get to, yeah, because like
Yeah,
Big Vic on here, he was N.O.R.E bodyguard. They was like they went to London, all that.
yeah, I
I
was
thought you
there.
might have.
Vic, yeah, Big Vic did. That was N.O. bodyguard, yeah, for sure. Yo, Vic was good.
Yes,
What's
sir.
good, bro? Yeah. So London, yeah, I was there during
Oh,
that
you
time. Yeah, that was
went to
crazy.
London. Well, talk
Yeah,
to
that
me
was
about that,
crazy.
brother.
That was crazy.
Please
Nah,
tell me
it
about
was
that
crazy.
experience.
Yeah, nah, that going out of the country is definitely a good experience, man. Especially when you think that we are it. Like coming up, we think that we think we it. Like that's it. Like, but once you go and experience these other countries, and they love hip hop, they love black people. They into they love our culture. So it was a good experience, man. It's something I wasn't really expecting. Like, but you got hood people all over the place. And
Right.
we met up with, it was like some Jamaicans I met, some it was some cool people out there, man. Cool people out there, man.
Yes, sir. Big Vic said Tim Westwood. Y'all rock Tim
We did
Westwood
the Tim
joint.
Westwood, yo, yeah, we did. We went to Tim Westwood. I think we went to that nigga crib and did that shit.
Word.
We did the Tim Westwood shit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Shit, man. Was no, I was all right, so let me see. Y'all do the NORE joint, y'all do the tours.
Yeah, it was
Y'all
good
was
to you.
touring Brixton. Okay, that's part of London. Brixton, that's where the hood
Yeah.
spot at. Okay. Um, let me see. But I'm sure y'all was also touring all over the country
Oh
here.
yeah. We was everywhere. Yeah, we used to get on the 30 city tour thing and on a 12 bus, and that's how we used to do it from we used to hit everywhere basically. Yeah, but certain states used to be niggas' favorites. I used to like going to VA in Florida, certain places in Florida,
Okay.
and nah. But we used to go all over, all over. Cali was cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and all that, they talk about that East Coast, West Coast shit, but all that had pretty much died
That
down by that.
it was done by that
Yeah, by
time. Yeah.
'98, yeah.
Yeah, all
Um,
that was done down
okay,
that time.
Big
But
Vic got to say '99
even
Source
though
Awards.
people still would say, "Yo, you still got to watch it," because you know how it is. But
True
that all that
indeed.
shit was still done. That shit was done. 'Cause we was going out. Like it wasn't like niggas was like having some type of like, "Yo, you got to be careful." Niggas was going out. Like, "Yo, let's go see what's popping over here. Let's go." Nah, niggas wasn't. We wasn't worried about that. We wasn't worried about that.
Okay, well, talking about that, Big Vic brought up the '99 Source Awards. Anything you like to share with us about the '99 Source Awards? I think they said everybody got robbed by the Crips from what I
Yeah.
always
You
see.
know what? And that's crazy about that is that during that when that shit happened. I didn't go to
Oh,
that one to the
oh,
99.
word. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go to that one. I forgot what happened that I missed that shit, but yeah, I did go when they went down for that one.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um. Well, like Leezy in here. Shout out to Maze, but y'all were the killer three,
Yes, we was a
correct?
killer three.
You Maze and Dan
Yeah,
Leezy were the
easy,
killer three.
yeah.
Can you talk to me how that came to be? And I know y'all put out some mixtapes and things
Hmm.
of that nature. Can you please elaborate on that more? Because like I said, I'm from Baltimore, brother. So I found this
You know
out
what?
only recently. I didn't get some of
Baltimore
that
was
stuff.
one of the cities we used to go to too, man. I ain't gonna front. We used to love to go to Baltimore, man. And N.O had a what is this? Moe's. He used to love to go to the seafood spot called Moe's.
Yep.
So every time we go to B-More, he's like, yo, we going to Moe's. So we used to go over to Moe's.
Yeah.
And I think it's right by the water
Yep.
somewhere over there, by where the baseball team is
Yeah.
at,
Yeah.
right?
It's down in that part, the inner like the
Yeah.
inner harbor downtown
So we
area.
used to always go over there, go eat over there. Yeah, we used to always do that. Or even when we was going to DC, and he was like, "Yo, let's go stop over there, go eat." And then,
Yes,
yep.
sir. Yes, sir. But the Killer
So
Three.
when we
Um.
got that, when we was doing that, it was just we was just in like I said, we was just during that time, we was just working. So me, Maze, and Leezy was just banging out so many joints, and he was like, "Yo, let's make this a mixtape." I forgot. I think it was Leezy. He was like, "Yo, we gonna be the." I think he came up with the name, the Killer Three. Yeah. Leezy did come up with the name, Killer Three. And he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And we was just banging out so many joints that it made sense. So he was like, "Yo, let's do this and try to get the buzz back up and try to make something pop." And this was I forgot what N.O. was doing during this time. I forgot what album he was working on, but he was working on something. So he's like, "Yo, we gonna do this in conjunction with what he doing and try to drop some in between or right after he dropped his thing."
Okay. Goldfinger say the Killer 3 digital version is on his YouTube channel right now. You can
Yeah,
go to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you go
yeah,
to
yeah.
Killer you can go listen to the Killer 3 mixtape on his YouTube. Hit the
Good
link
looking,
in
good
his
looking, go.
bio.
Good looking, go.
Man, let me think. Okay, so in all this, I'm guessing, you and May supposed to be making y'all album together, right?
Yeah, yeah.
After the NORE album, going into the Melvin Flynt album, Capone
Right,
came
right.
home.
Yeah, so the thing that happened with me and May's album is that we did the album. We basically had it done. I say everything was done. But Epic was they wasn't trying to really push us the way we needed them to push. I guess they want to put out they want to go into promotions and do the promotions
Oh,
and
they ain't
do
gonna
all that
spend that
shit the
money.
right way. They want to spend the money. So I guess we would have just been there on like basically shelved, basically almost. So we just got up out of
Shan
there. So it was like, okay,
Doona
well,
said
let's
it was
go.
mixed and mastered. I know
Yeah,
Shan Doona told me that he
yeah,
still got the
yeah.
album on
Yo,
deck.
for real, and it was crazy because it was mixed. It was mixed and mastered. It was ready to go. It was ready to go. So, um, they like I said, I guess they didn't want to really get behind us in the promotions the way niggas wanted them to put that money behind us or at least focus on us in a way that we needed the focus and attention. And I forgot. I think they got us up out of there. I think N.O.R.E. and Martin got us up out of that contract.
Okay. All right. Um, so I'm guessing then y'all move into doing the fucking hold on, let me see. The Melvin Flynt
Yeah,
album.
we was doing the Melvin Flynt album. Yeah, yeah. So we and during that time, what's that? I think Maze did the song with Nas and N.O. for sometimes.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
was it them during that time? It could have been after that, but we that's when we started doing a lot of collabs and shit. So Maze was N.O. So the N.O. will snatch Maze for a collab, and then he'll snatch me for collab, and we do it like that. So
Okay.
he'll mix and match and throw us on different tracks where we feel like if he get another artist, like okay, Moose will be good with this artist, Maze will be good with that artist, and you heard the joint with during that time with Maze, we did that joint with it sometimes with Nas and no, it was just another reason to show people like yo. This niggas got skills. So
Yeah,
if you heard May's verse
yeah.
on that song, you be like, yo, man. It's people like, yo, why y'all not out, man? Come on, like, dude, why y'all not out? But it's a lot of politics in this game
Exactly.
too. So you know how it is. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Um on that joint, y'all got you on the joint with Cash Money with Juvie and Lil Wayne.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you know, the Thugged Out Cash Money Don't Play
Yeah,
That Shit joint. So we did that and we collabed with them. Yeah, so yeah, we did that. It was with me, Maze, and N.O.R.E. and them.
yeah.
Who else was on that shit? I think I
But they
forgot.
gave Goldfingers. I talked to Goldfinger, said he was dead. He said, but he really ain't had nothing for it at the time.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm trying to recollect. I'm like, damn, because I know we were supposed to. It was more people. It was supposed to be like a, you know, like the click and click type of thing, like their click and then our click. You know, I think it was 8 bars a piece or something like that. So we was collabing and we was putting shit out, putting shit together. But like I said again, it's a lot of politics in this game and a lot of shit that I didn't know until and I ain't find out until later and. But it is what it is, though. But you know, we was definitely getting in the lab, and we was definitely banging out some shit. Like, so we was really trying to formulate and put out some good songs that you know we thought that the masses would like. But it was just this thing. It was this thing about getting that to the people. And trying to find the right outlet as far as the labels and all that, and trying to get that shit to the people. That's another thing as well. So
Goldfinger said N.O.R.E. told me let Moose and Maze add them out. So they did their teamwork shit.
yeah,
I guess he talking about that. Yeah, talking about the we don't play that shit. Cause I talked to Goldfinger. I said I see you on the credit. I said, but I don't think I heard you on the record. He was like, he explained to me what happened and shit. You know what I mean? Um, so I'm just saying, did y'all get to see Manny Fresh just make the beat in front of y'all, or they kind of already had it,
they
or
already
okay,
had it actually. Yeah. They actually already had it,
yes sir,
and they
okay,
had sent it to us, and then we know, yeah. And that would have been crazy to see him do that shit, but nah.
okay,
We
okay. So
had
you,
but you know, rest in peace to my boy, because we know we did a joint with UGK, and actually we worked with them in the studio during that time. So
I didn't
uh
know this.
yeah
Oh,
yeah
please tell me. I'm a big
yeah yeah
UGK. I'm a
yeah
huge UGK fan. Please tell
yeah.
me about this story.
Pimp C. So when Pimp C, like when they came to New York, it was Bun B and Pimp C. They came to New York, and they actually did the song with us in we was in Sound on Sound. We did that joint in. So we did that song with uh. Actually, that shit was good because we connected with them on that song, and they the way we put it together, it was like, yo, this is a good song. Like, and he was like, yo, we fucking with y'all boys, man. I was like, yo, y'all young boys got some heat. So it was like, you know, we went up in there, we 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 put the song down, you know, like I said, you know,
Doona
we
say
was, you know,
he
did the thing.
still got the song.
Yeah. Doona got everything. Doona got everything. So we went in there, we was drinking, you know,
Real
smoking.
Pimp C
Yo,
verse.
for real. And he actually used a piece from Big Pimpin' on there to for the chorus.
Ooh.
So and I think it was a damn what was it? For nothing up in my cup. Oh, my car got living wood in my hood. They call
Look,
it bump. So
yeah.
he used that right there for the hook. So
Mm.
it came out. It came out crazy though. Came out crazy. So like everybody who we connected with and collaborated with, it was. It was a joint, man. It was a joy, and people would have loved it if we would have got a chance to really get it out there.
Man. Um, I mean, look, Doona say he still got it. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
nah.
everything's still possible.
Yo, for real.
Shit.
Nah. Shan still got it all though. He got it
Man,
all. But
Dewey. He probably
yeah.
got a fucking museum. That's what it sounds like. You
Nah,
got
for
a
real, for
museum,
real. Nah,
dog.
he got everybody's stuff, man.
Um, okay, so man, hold on. I'm trying to think what I want to ask next. Oh, one of my favorite joints, The Hustler.
Oh
That
yeah,
song.
yeah.
Man, please talk to me about that song. That's one of my favorite joints.
Yo, you know what? It's crazy that I'm drawing blanks on a lot of these joints. But you know, like I was saying, when I used to go in with N.O., I used to hear the beat, and the beat used to just make me. It used to, like I said, I used to get a vibe from the beat. I used to get an idea from the beat, and I used to go with that feeling. I used to go with that vibe. So the first few lines that I used to get after that, it used to flow. It would connect with me. So when I heard that beat for that joint, he was like, "Yo, we gonna do this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Right after that, as soon as, like I said, I get an idea from it, and after the first few lines, it start formulating.
Yes, sir. Um, man, that's one of my favorite fucking songs off that joint. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. So, like you saying, around when NORE was coming out or was done, Leezy come home. He explained to me how he linked up everybody pretty much MU with the with N.O.R.E and Thugged Out, and became the whole thing with MU and Thugged Out. Um, just a whatever kind of question. I mean, I ain't trying to, but was there anybody in MU that you didn't know before that it's just like, yo, y'all was y'all had a very good relationship together? You know what I mean? Like y'all was tight, y'all was good with jokes, so you just kind of clicked with each other. I'm just wondering, just a question.
Hey, you know what's crazy? If it was like, to tell you the truth, it was damn, yo, how I forget? No, it's
Cause I
crazy.
know Leezy your cousin.
Metal brother. Yo, Leezy, what's metal brother name again?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
he
All right, so it was Metal Brother. So
okay.
me and him, but he was funny. So and and D
Ed,
Boss. So D
Edie,
Boss, huh?
D, he said
Edie,
Eddie,
yeah, Edie. I
Sorry,
know
Edie.
I know, guys. I know now what he is.
Oh,
But yo,
he
look.
was the
During
Yala.
that time,
Oh,
yeah, all right, yeah,
oh,
I know.
man,
But during that time, he used to be a funny dude. So he used to make me and Maze and everybody, crack up, So he was like, that was one thing. And I say that I mean, like we got close, but he was just one of the dudes who used to make us laugh. I know that what he did
yeah,
now, what I mean,
yeah.
because I'm not trying to I definitely ain't condoning that. But you
At
asked
the
the question,
time,
I'm just like, he was like at the
at the
time,
time,
yeah, at the
yeah.
time, it wasn't none of that going on. And like I said, he used to make dudes, he make dudes crack up because
Nah,
he used to keep.
I want to say I heard somebody say that broke their heart. You know how
Nah,
that
he, that did. But D Boss was like he's out of everybody. He was the
right?
OG, and like he was a real stand up dude. I ain't gonna front. D Boss was a real stand up dude, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to see what he said. Hold on, my bad. They made me go back to these comments. Like, what y'all talking about? Cause
Yeah,
they giving it up
yeah, yeah.
in the comments. I'm sorry.
I
I'm trying to keep up.
I was even looking. I know. As soon as I look down, I know.
I
As
can't
soon as I
keep
see
up.
the rat
Forgive
thing,
me.
I'm like, yo, I know y'all. I know that. But
Um,
I'm just talking about during that time. During that time at that stage, dude wasn't. He wasn't there.
yeah,
He
yeah.
wasn't during. He wasn't doing what what I mean. What happened after that?
Right, right.
Rest in
Um,
peace, JB, man. Rest in peace, JB,
yeah,
man.
yes, sir. Um, so did y'all hit another tour with the Melvin Flynt came out?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, he was doing a lot of tours. You know what? We had actually did a tour with like other rappers. We did tours with like with Cam and we did a tour
Okay.
with Cam and we did a tour with we got on one like a few spots on Jay-Z tour. So we like Jay-Z had a tour and N.O.R.E was sprinkled in a few states.
Spot, what they call
He didn't do the
spot
whole
dates or
thing.
whatever.
Spot dates, yeah. So we did a lot of spot dates for Jay-Z. Yeah.
Okay. Question. Is it true that you and Mace Jay-Z wanted to sign y'all?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? That's crazy that he actually did.
He
But
did?